If there's one problem I've developed in my years of playing D&D, it would have to be my obsession with collecting miniatures. As someone who loves the visual aspect of D&D, seeing the battle maps drawn out with the miniatures placed representing each of the characters and NPCs, it has definitely become a sort of second hobby for me. That being said, when it was announced that there would be an entire new miniature set based on the books of Mordekainen's Tome of Foes and Volo's Guide to Monsters, I was more than excited to pick one up for myself. So, here it is. This is an 8-pack of miniatures, otherwise known as a brick. And while these came out 2 months ago, I actually didn't have any space to put them, so I left them in the box. But now I have space. So welcome back to the MetaMagics channel. I am your game master, and today we're gonna crack open some minis. Before we get started, I'd like to announce a giveaway for a single booster pack of the miniatures from Volo and Mordekainen's Foes that we are going to be unboxing today. If you would like to enter for that, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below telling me which Icons of the Realm set is your favorite. The giveaway will run until this channel reaches 100 subscribers, at which point a winner will be immediately drawn. It will also be limited to just residents of the United States, as I don't really want to break any laws, so until I figure out how to get around that, I will just be having it be in the United States. So now that that's out of the way, let's open these up. Okay, so we have all 8 boxes here. We are going to cut open each individual one, providing a close-up shot of every unique figurine afterwards, cut in after. So let's get started. Now each of these contains 4 miniatures, one usually large and then 3 small ones. So for this large, we have this bone claw. Looks really nice. Bone claw. And we will just put them down right here. For medium number 1, we have a shadow mastiff. And these will all be moved in a neat row after each box. We have another shadow mastiff. For a second I thought there was a third shadow mastiff in here, but no, it's just a similar color scheme. We have a chitin. But that is good. I actually wanted this bone claw here when I saw it on the side of the box. It's right there, you can see it. Go on to number 2. Oh, that one already came out. We have a Venom Troll. Looks nice. I'll just start moving them all back here, actually. Put the mediums in the front and the larges in the back. Next up, we have a turtle. This is one of the PCs that you could play in one of the more recent supplementary books of 5e. So this is a good one for if you want to make a turtle and turtle player character. Next up, we have a Gnoll pack leader. Now, Gnolls are a very common enemy choice in low-level campaigns in D&D, so this one can be used for a lot of different enemy types, but I'm really liking this one. And for number 4, we have what the hell happened to this guy? Look at how off he is. He's like off center. I think he got bent. Well, that'll do, I suppose. This one is a wood woad, and how bent he is making me a little bit nervous, but oh well. Clearly this miniature went under quite a bit of stress during shipping or got tossed around somehow. So that is the result of box 2. Moving on to box 3. What is this? For our large piece, we have a trapper. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but looks sort of interesting there, so we'll just throw that there. For our first medium, we have a Summer Eladrin. Now, fun fact, I am in 4 different currently running campaigns, and in every single one of them, we have at least one Eladrin player character. So these will actually be really nice to bring to sessions, because we currently do not have any Eladrin players or Eladrin miniatures available for the players to use. This one we have a choker. And for number 4, we have, I can't read that. We have a Marezi. That's how you pronounce it. Again, another one that's bent. But hey, must have went through hell trying to get here. So that is the result of box 3. Moving on to the 4th. For our large figure, we have Lou Crota. This thing could be used for a lot of different minis. It could be used for a giant tiger, a lion, etc. So if you just have normal animals, this could definitely be used for that. We'll put that right back here. For medium number 1, I'm not sure what this is, but this just dropped out of this other one. For our first medium, we have a Githrazi Anarch. We'll just leave that to the side. For our second medium-sized, we have Measle. Which looks like it could serve as any sort of goblin type figurine. Very nice. And for our third medium, we have a Skull Lord. Now, undead miniatures are very hard to come by from what I've seen browsing through sites like Amazon and eBay. So take any sort of undead that you can get, and you can use it for pretty much any undead in your campaign. This one will definitely be good for any sort of undead caster. And we are halfway done. That is the 4th box. Moving on to box number 5. Okay. So starting off with a large, we have a Steel Predator. This thing looks sort of like the xenomorphs from Alien, but in like a panther body. So this is definitely a really cool looking one. I'm excited to use this at some point. For number 2, we have a Gnoll. This is one of the more finer looking Gnoll miniatures I've seen. With the chainmail and the bow and everything, it looks very nice. Very good to use in any sort of low level campaign. Number 3, we have another Measle. Again, looks very goblin, hobgoblin-y. Put them there. And for number 4, we have Looks to be a scorpion. Cave Fisher. And that is all of box number 5. Moving on to number 6. Oh. Well, that just fell right out. This one looks pretty large. I'm not sure why he fell out, but we have a Marut. Looks really cool. I don't know even what to use this for, but really, really neat looking figure nonetheless. Moving on to number 2, we have a Orc Claw of Luthic, which, as it says in the name, Orc, this looks like a really unique Orc figure that you can use. Number 3, we have yet a third Measle. One of the ones I've been looking for. Number 4, we have a Autumn Eladrin. This is perfect. I'm looking to collect all of the Eladrin PC figures. This one looks really nice. I like this. And that is box number 6. Moving on to number 7. Another one that just fell right out. Ogre Battering Ram for the large. That looks really neat. For our first medium, we have a Turtle Druid. Very, very specific, but this will definitely work for any turtle character nonetheless. For medium number 2, we have a Kored. Not exactly sure what this is, but and for the last one of the box, we have an Iron Cobra. That is box number 7. On to the last one. So for our large, we have a Barghest, which actually fits perfectly with the current campaign I'm running, Descent into Avernus. There are plenty of these that you find in the first plane of hell. So I think this is perfect. First medium-sized of the last box is the Shadow Dancer. Looks good. Second medium of the last box is a Mean Lock. And the last mini of our brick is another Orc Claw of Luthic. And that is the complete contents of the brick of Volo's and Mordekainen's foes, Icons of the Realms. So overall, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with the results of this brick. I think my favorites in terms of the larges would probably be the Bone Claw as well as the Venom Troll, as these are both very utilitarian and can be used for any mini boss or difficult undead in a campaign, as well as this could be used for any troll or large creature like an ogre. So that's nice. For the mediums, I think I'm most happy about getting an undead mage of some sort with the Skull Lord, as well as both the summer and the autumn Eladrin, because again, like I said earlier, I have a lot of Eladrin PCs in the games that I am a part of. So these are definitely the best pulls I think I got out of these. I did notice after looking at the box that there was a possibility of getting a uniquely named Mind Flare. So I'm a little upset that I didn't get that, but better luck next time, I guess. So that was the unboxing for an entire booster brick of Volo's and Mordekainen's foes icons of the realms. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, please go ahead and like the video. And just a reminder, if you would like to enter the giveaway for a single booster pack of Volo's and Mordekainen's foes that you saw showcased in this video, just subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. And if you want to have a conversation about D&D miniatures or all things D&D, feel free to jump into my Twitch chat. I stream on weekends and a few other days during the week. Link to that in the description below. So until next time, guys, happy gaming.